Hey Max, congratulations. Great way to start the season with pole position. How did it feel out there in the car?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a bit of a tricky start for me to the weekend compared to testing. I think felt really good in testing, to be honest. And then when I jumped in the car in FP1, it was quite a big shock to what I got. And we still don't really understand why it's so different. So that's a few things we still need to work on, because we tried a lot of things in the practice sessions and just never really got together. But then I think what we did put on the car for qualifying was the best compromise. And yeah, of course, very happy to be on pole. But I still don't feel as happy as what I was in testing. So there's still a few things I think we need to look at before the next race.
So is there a bit of uncertainty heading into tomorrow then about what kind of car you're going to have?
No, the race balance is completely different to qualifying, just the way the tires operate. But that normally should be okay. It was just that one lap balance which I felt like was really difficult to nail throughout the weekend so far.
Hey Charles, 10th off pole in that first run, then we saw you get out the car. What was the strategy there?
I mean, I'm really happy with the choice we've done, especially only losing one position. I was scared we would lose two. But luckily we are still starting third with a new soft. So we wanted to keep that new set in for the race tomorrow, as it's our goal to improve the race. And especially looking at FP2, it seems that Aston Martin and Red Bull are extremely strong in race pace. So at least we have this that should help a little bit.
How are you generally feeling about tomorrow? Because a lot of talk about how far Red Bull might have been, and I know qualifying you tend to be stronger, but is it kind of where you thought it was all going to shake out?
I honestly expected to be further away in qualifying, so this is a good surprise. In terms of race pace, we'll have to wait tomorrow, but for now it seems that Red Bull, but also Aston Martin, is quite far ahead. So. But I am still believing in a good surprise.
Hey, Checo, for two sectors it looked like you were really in the fight for pole, and just fractions at the end of it. Pleased or just generally really frustrated you didn't quite have that final bit?
Yeah, when you lose pole position by a tenth, you're never fully satisfied, but it's where it is, and we're looking forward for tomorrow's race. We have a good race car. We've done a lot of compromises in our qualifying to have a strong race car pace tomorrow, so hopefully that will pay out tomorrow.
Do you reckon you can take the fight to Max tomorrow and really go out all out for victory? And what do you make of what's behind you, the Ferraris, Fernando and the Aston?
We will see tomorrow. I think we've done a lot of different simulations. In some simulations we look strong, in other not so strong, so we will see tomorrow. I think it's only today that we really got to see what everyone's got, and I think the surprise today is Ferrari. I think if Charles were to do his final run, he would have been in the mix for pole.